Good morning, everybody. Santa here in DINGALAN. It's Thursday, March the 6th, I think. Like I said before, I never know what day it is around here. Every day runs together, every day is the same. Anyway, the two guys are here. They didn't work yesterday, so they're gonna make up for it today. We should be doing a lot of work today. All the materials are here. As a matter of fact, they're working on the roof panels. The green ones I didn't want. I wanted blue, but they're putting up the green ones. It's okay. At least it'll look different than the neighbors down the beach there that have blue. So it's not the worst thing in the world. There's definitely more problems to worry about than green over blue. Anyway, they're putting those on now. The roof is going up. Let's take a look. They just started the first panel. They just got here like 10 minutes ago. Sally's doing all her morning cleaning. Kind of looks like a silhouette here because of the sun. I'll change directions. Good morning. Oh, alright, so that's the first piece on. Obviously, I'll show you guys the progress later when all the pieces are on. Guess that's their main deal today, is do the roof. Then after that, I'm not sure. Mommy Grace will be coming home tomorrow after the kids are finished with their tutors and James has finished school. I told her to come tomorrow. Catherine will have tutor, but she won't have school. No big deal. She needs to come home early because we have a lot of things to do. She has to order this wood for the floor so this project gets finished. Still a lot of garbage in this creek. I thought Sally cleaned it because there's no water here. She needs to sweep this up and burn it. Rake it. Rake it in a pile and burn it. Pour some lighter fluid on it. Constant mess, people. Why I picked this lot to buy, living next to a creek. Never again. Somebody asked me, oh, are you gonna buy more property? No, I'm not buying nothing. Just gonna rent a condo. That way if you don't like it, you can just leave. You find a place that's decent, you live there. Just pay the rent, or rent to own. Or if the price is really good, maybe you buy it, but not property. For those that don't know, foreigners cannot own property here. You can own a lease. Some places will have a 20-year lease or something like that. You can buy the lease on a property. And you can buy condos. Foreigners can buy condos. They can't buy land. Too bad the U.S. isn't like that. Foreigners cannot own land. You have to put it in your Filipino wife's name. And if you separate or something, you're out of luck. She gets it all. I don't have that problem. I don't care if she gets it. I told you guys before anyway, we don't actually own this. It's rights. This property is rights. We have the rights to be here as long as we want. Nobody's going to kick us out. Nobody's going to force us to leave. Most of these properties here on the beach are all rights. Some of them have clear titles. This particular one does not. And for the new viewers out there, it's because I was lied to by family members that told me they had a title. Family members, not strangers. They lied and said, this place has a title. They're working on it. That was like 5 years ago. Still no title. But it's not only me that's in that boat. It's a lot of these properties here. So it's under a mother title. A mother title. We don't know who owns the mother title. Even Edwin over here, he's been here for many, many years. He's trying to find the title. His mother title is the same as ours. We're on the same mother title. Go! Why you keep bothering me? Oh, go! Just nipped me. Get! You don't have to rub against me all the time. I'm not a cat person, people. Never had a cat in my life, don't really want one. I'm stuck with this one. I'm a dog person. Cats are a pain in the neck. Somebody's yelling. What? Stop yelling. Stupid people, they just yell. What do you want? That's what they do here, folks. Just yell. Yell across the way to somebody instead of walking here and talking to them in person. They have to yell over the fence, over the wall. Anyway, as I was saying, Edwin's in the same boat as us, plus a couple other properties here. It's all in the same mother title. Has to be found, has to be divided. But we don't, he's been trying to work on it for years. We still don't know. Nothing. He said he's had no response from anybody. So we're stuck. That's why it takes a long time to sell this place, because it's rights. Look, I would have never bought it if I knew it was rights. When I first got here, I didn't know much. I was clueless. I just believed the family members that told me I had a title. If I had known it was only rights, I would have never done it. But the good thing, the property values are all going up here. They're doubled, tripled. So you can sell rights. But I haven't found anybody that wants it. So that's why I'm still stuck here. So that's information for you guys that are maybe new viewers, new subscribers that don't know the situation here. Some guy called me a sucker. Yeah, sucker. No, I'm just happen to be a nice guy who believes people, who treats people right, who trusts people. Especially when I first moved here. Now I know a little better. I know better. I don't trust anybody anymore. I don't trust anybody anymore. Even family. It's all bullshit. It's the Philippines. Everybody's here after a buck, after your buck. Everybody's here for money. That's all it's about here. Money, money, money. That's all. If you want something, what can you do for me? How much money you have? That's what it's about. Yeah, I know it's not just the Philippines, it's many places, but particularly here, it's all about price. How much? How much? This. Magkano. That's how much. Magkano. Anyway, folks, that's it. That's all I got to say. I'll show you the rest of the progress here when they get the roof on. And tomorrow we'll have a lot to do. Saturday we'll have a lot to do. So stay tuned. A lot of repair work. The cement thing has to be fixed. Some guy says, oh, it wasn't fixed good enough. Not fixed strong enough. That truck was nothing. The truck was nothing. Yeah, but you only saw the truck. You didn't see what was loaded in it. Did you see the back? No, it had tarp on it. Did you see how many bags of cement and rebar were in the back? No, you didn't, because it had tarp on it. You only saw the truck. What do you think, the truck's empty? That truck had probably 2-3 tons of stuff in the back. Common sense, you don't drive over a little speed bump like that. He didn't need to drive down here anyway. He didn't need to, except for it was raining. All he delivered to us was those roof panels and a piece of plywood and some rubber and some nails. They could have walked it down. They didn't need to drive the big, giant, heavy truck through here. It's not like we ordered cement. The truck was full of cement, folks. Oh, the truck didn't look like much. You have to build it stronger. It was fine for years. Never cracked. We had cars going over it. We had small trucks. It was fine for us. Not for a 2-3 ton truck full of stuff. Anyway, yeah. We'll make it better. Common sense. Anyway, we have a lot of things to do. I gotta fix this leaky roof here. This rubber got all blown away from the storms and stuff. So it's not holding water, so it's gotta be fixed better. They just put black rubber up there like this. This rubber here. This black rubber they put up there. And then they put a piece of bamboo to hold it down. In the seam where the two sides come together. That's where it's leaking. So it's got to be fixed too. Constantly fixing things. And this new roof, we sealed it. It's not coming out of the electrical anymore, but it's coming out over here, dripping, dripping. Dripping. Constantly dripping. So, they didn't put it upright correctly. After I paid them and have a warranty, but they won't honor the warranty because I didn't pay the balance. Why didn't I pay the balance? Because they ruined my tiles, people. For new viewers that don't know the situation, see all this? It's all melted tile from when they welded and they didn't cover my tile. The whole house is like this. The whole house, the tile's ruined. And the guy, the owner, doesn't want to pay us for the damages. So we have to sue them. It's been ongoing. We're still working on the lawsuit. Because he doesn't want to pay us. And he won't fix the leaks. Because we owe $30,000. You think I'm going to pay him a balance when they still owe us all this money to fix the tile? So they won't honor the warranty. And then they ruined my basketball court. This basketball court was in fairly good shape. They did saw. They used their saw right here, sawing the wood. And then they painted stuff on here. So this court needs to be all redone. Has to be all resurfaced. That's what the lawsuit's about. It's going to be in small claims court. But things aren't easy here. Courts aren't easy. Small claims courts. You have to go through all kinds of crap, all kinds of paperwork, all kinds of dealings, all kinds of steps you have to go through. That's why people don't care if they get sued. Because most people won't go through with it. Most people won't go through with it. Now my wife's trying to call while I'm doing a video. Alright folks, I'm going to call her back. That's it for now. Keep on watching. It's going to be a busy weekend. Like and subscribe, it's free. Santa Claus, over and out.